I'm here at St. Cloud Regional Airport this morning. We're starting our extreme driving series, and my job today is to learn how to fly an airplane.
Your basic private pilot certificate has a minimum of 40 hours of flight training. How long that takes kind of depends on how often someone flies. We book kind of based on whatever your schedule is. Some people come out and fly 3, 4, 5 times a week and they get done more quickly. Some people are busier, they get done in a longer period of time because they can only fly once, maybe twice a week.
And after that point in time, that certification level, I could take the plane up by myself.
Yep, you can take passengers along once you get the private pilot certificate. You actually do some solo flying in the course of private pilot flight training. So even before you get the license, you do some flying by yourself in the airplane.
Oh my goodness.
These are our main flight controls. If you look out on the wing, you can see they just move it back and forth like this.
Yep.
So it's just a direct mechanical linkage. The typical aircraft will have a fuel tank in each wing. Some aircraft will have more fuel tanks, some of the larger aircraft. Okay. But yeah, fuel stored in the wings. Your yoke here, rolling left and right, controls these ailerons. And in the back and forth, your elevator. You also got these pedals down here, control your rudder. There's actually two parts to these pedals. The bottom part controls the rudder in the back, and the top parts are toe brakes. So if you push in the top part of those pedals, you'll get brakes. One brake on each main wheel, and you can apply them independently if you need to make a sharp turn, for example.
Okay.
This here is an opening for what's called a stall warning indicator. If the aircraft gets too slow, it won't produce enough lift to keep flying and can drop a bit. It happens when you exceed what's called a critical angle of attack. I mentioned that angle of attack inside, pitch up too much. You get pitched up too much, you don't produce enough lift anymore. Plane falls a bit. And the stall warning indicator will tell us when that's going to happen. So we get a warning beforehand and fix it.
Good to know.
How do you feel about this so far?
A lot of things that I don't know how to read, so that makes me nervous. That could be a bumpy ride, but we've got Aaron along with us, so we're going to be fine. So you really have to learn to find the happy medium.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, we're down on the ground. We made it back.
How long were we in the air? I don't even really think I know.
Let's see, from engine start was about 40 minutes or so.
About 40 minutes of flight time.
That was cool.
It went like it was 5 minutes. So you've been doing this for 6 years. Mm-hmm. Give me a grade compared to other first time.
Overall, you're doing very well. I'd give you a B+ for starter as far as.
Now, you don't have to lie. You can be
No,
honest.
you did quite well. You were handling it pretty smooth. You got to relax a little bit though. You still had that kind of tight shoulders thing going on. Loosen up a bit.
Breathe.
Makes it much easier.
And that's that.